Have you ever wondered about Italy's role in World War II? Many think their military was just a joke, but what if there's more to the story? Let's dive in and uncover the truth behind Italy's controversial performance in the war. Italy's military in World War II is often dismissed as ineffective or even laughable. From failed campaigns to strained alliances, the perception of Italy as the weak link of the Axis powers persists. But is this reputation justified? Or has history oversimplified their role in one of the most complex conflicts in human history? In this video, we'll explore Italy's military performance, breaking down common misconceptions and uncovering the reality of their strengths and struggles. By the end, you might have a completely different perspective on Italy's involvement in World War II. To understand Italy's military performance, we must first consider the challenges they faced. When Italy joined the war in 1940, Mussolini was eager to expand his empire, but the country wasn't prepared for a global conflict. Italy lacked the industrial base to produce modern weapons on the scale needed for a prolonged war. Their tanks, planes, and ships were often outdated compared to those of their allies and enemies. Logistical issues also plagued their forces, with soldiers frequently under-equipped and poorly supplied. Strategic decisions further compounded these problems. Mussolini's ambition often led to overextension. Italy opened multiple fronts in North Africa, Greece, and even the Soviet Union without sufficient resources to sustain them. These decisions set the stage for many of the challenges Italy's military would face during the war. Italy's military campaigns were a mix of ambition, struggle, and occasional success. The invasion of Greece in 1940, for instance, was a disaster. Poor planning and underestimating Greek resistance led to a humiliating retreat, forcing Germany to intervene. However, in North Africa, the Italian military showed moments of resilience. Under the leadership of General Giovanni Messe, Italian forces, particularly the Ariete Armored Division, fought effectively alongside German forces in battles like Gazala. The Italian Navy, or Regia Marina, was also notable, pioneering innovative tactics such as manned torpedoes and achieving key victories in the Mediterranean. Leadership played a critical role in shaping Italy's wartime fortunes. Mussolini's grandiose vision often clashed with military realities. While he sought to emulate Hitler's military successes, his lack of strategic foresight and reliance on outdated equipment undermined Italy's efforts on the battlefield. One battle that encapsulates Italy's strengths and weaknesses is the Second Battle of El Alamein in 1942. Italian forces, particularly the Folgore Parachute Division, fought with extraordinary bravery, holding their positions against superior British forces. Their resilience earned the respect of their adversaries, but their efforts were ultimately undone by a lack of modern equipment, air support, and reinforcements. El Alamein marked a turning point in the North African campaign, highlighting the courage of Italian soldiers while underscoring the systemic issues, poor logistics, outdated technology, and flawed leadership that limited their effectiveness throughout the war. So, how should we evaluate Italy's military in World War II? The truth lies somewhere between the extremes. While their campaigns were marred by poor planning, outdated equipment, and overambitious strategies, Italian soldiers demonstrated courage and determination in the face of overwhelming odds. Understanding Italy's role in World War II requires looking beyond the stereotypes. Their failures were often the result of systemic challenges, not a lack of effort or bravery. By examining these complexities, we gain a fuller picture of Italy's contribution to the war effort. What do you think? Was Italy's military unfairly judged, or were their struggles reflective of deeper issues? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you're a fan of military history, check out our next video on the secrets behind the German Blitzkrieg strategy. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more.